Hola, Brazil!
Hola.
We are back. It is Puckett and Benson. That's about as much Portuguese as we speak.
I know a little bit of Spanish, but, you know, they're different.
I learned how to say yes in Portuguese. Instead of C, it's sim. You throw an M at the end.
Ome dias, I believe. Ome dias is what we need to say. I'm pretty sure that's right. If I'm wrong, the Brazilians in the chat will
We can always yell
face palm. But that means
Viva MLG Brazil! I know that one. That's all I know.
that's what you know.
That's all I know.
I'm pretty sure it's Ome dias. I want to say it is, but that means oh my god. As in if someone does something really good, oh my dear. I'm pretty sure. But again, guys in the chat, let me know if I'm completely wrong and nowhere near.
All right.
I tried, you know. I wanted to just add a little bit to it.
Hey, we tried. Well, I think that's the same thing we can say about the Brazilian squad in that first game.
Yes.
They tried. I had to go in there and smack Sense around. It's like, you can't drop another 60 bomb.
That's not fair.
It's Surge. You're going to have to snipe like everyone else.
Be a good boy.
Put that
and snipe.
Put that vector away. He just had to make a statement.
The problem is, Sense of sniping isn't the best. So I think he feels a little potentially could get embarrassed by missing easy shots. He doesn't like sniping.
I did ask him. I was like, what about the sniper? He's like, you got to go hard in everything you do, man. I was like, that is a very Sensor answer to this one. But man, Banks was lighting it up. Short range, long range, didn't matter. He was able to handle strike zone.
Yeah, he wasn't afraid to use that sniper at all. You saw him defend that C-flag several times, jumping around, quick scoping, got a couple of no-scopes in there as well. Tampa was doing well with the sniper rifle. All the guys really playing very well. But I got to admit, I was pretty impressed with what I saw from the Brazilians, considering the connection issues. Yeah. They were still...
Dreezy, especially.
Dreezy especially. He dropped the most amount of kills for that Brazilian team. But his sort of knowledge of rotations, you could tell he was trying to do the right thing. At times, it just wasn't working, though. Yeah,
let's go ahead and show you Dreezy's cards when we get a minute as well, because I want to give a shout-out once again to all of our Brazilian players and their YouTube channels. Really appreciate them coming on and participating in our first ever MLG Brazil Game Battles match. Benson, when you first got into video games, did you think we would be seeing multiple places for MLG, a whole new expansion out there in South America?
Not really, but it's incredible, really, isn't it? You know, now the Brazilians, with the Game Battles platform, they can be playing as much as they want. I mean, we've seen a couple of teams, you know, with Call of Duty Championships, we've seen, you know, the South American teams try, and we've seen some Asian teams as well. Teams from all over the world that we've never seen before, and we kind of sit there and we go, huh, this is great. Who knew the community was that big? But the Brazilians especially, I mean, they're good community guys.
Yeah, we saw Brazil 5 stars. I remember casting some of those games back at COD Champs.
SSOF as well.
Yeah,
those guys.
Really excited to see how Brazil is going to improve in the Call of Duty scene and see them at the next COD Champs.
What's really interesting is actually one of Europe's most achieved Call of Duty players, Excellence, actually went over to Brazil because he's actually got Brazilian in him, believe it or not, and he was playing with a Brazilian team for quite a long time, to be honest. He played at Champs with them as well. Didn't really get the best placement, but he was loving it out there. I think he may stay out there. I haven't spoken to him for a while. I'm not sure what his exact plan was, but last time I spoke to him, he said he loves the Brazilian community. He wants to try and help grow it, and if he does, that's great.
Well, he's a good guy to do it. Another good guy, we have him right now in the gaming room. Let's send it over to Made. He's got a special giveaway. He'll tell you how to win it.
E aí, pessoal, então, acabamos de ver o jogo do Faze aqui. Eles jogam muito, né? Eles jogam, destruíram, mas tudo bem. Nós temos aqui, já que eles estão destruindo tanto, estão jogando tanto, principalmente o Sensor, nós vamos dar uma camiseta para um de vocês da MLG Brasil, tá bom? O que você precisa fazer para participar do sorteio é o seguinte, tweetar o nome deles com a hashtag Temper, hashtag Banks, hashtag Sensor ou hashtag Alex, escolhendo quem vai matar mais. Você acha que vai ser o Temper? Será que vai ser o Alex? Acho que é você, hein, Alex? É só você colocar no Twitter, hashtag TemperBanks, Sensor e Alex. E quem matar mais, e se você escolher esse cara, nós vamos sortear um de vocês. Essa camiseta aqui. Boa sorte.
All right, so that is a look at the brand new MLG Brazil shirts.
They're so cool.
Right?
The guys teased me in the office as well because I went out for lunch and I came back and I looked at my desk and there was a big box and I was like, oh, presents, this is great. And it was all the MLG Brazil swag. There's t-shirts, there's cool looking caps. So if they happen to go missing, it definitely wasn't me.
I don't know who took them, but it might end up in my wardrobe. It's time to get game number 2 underway. Let's take a look at our map as we're jumping in to some Search and Destroy. This one of my favorites, and it should be great for our snipers. Octane, SND, always see those initial battles with the snipers trying to get you as you rush over to that B-bomb site. Motel is going to be the key area of action. Then, of course, if you're able to slip all the way to A to get the bomb down, it's almost a guaranteed win on offense. So here we go. We're getting things kicked off right away. We got Banks on your screen, running with the pistol out. He's going to move faster, getting into position with this sniper rifle.
Interestingly, Sensor has pulled out a sniper rifle bucket. So,
oh, I yelled at him, yeah.
So I was going to say that little telling off, I guess, kind of worked. He's decided he wants to be a little bit more fair. So just take that into mind when you guys are voting on Twitter. If you're hashtagging Sensor, I warned you guys, he isn't the best sniper in the world.
Sensor has 75% of the vote right now after seeing the 60 bomb in game number 1. The people are behind him, but it's Banks with the first blood. We also see a player dropped out there for MLG Brazil. We'll try and get them right back into the action as soon as we can. Time being, though, let's go to Sensor as he's going to pick up kill number 2.
There's the third kill underneath Banks. Oh, come on, Banks. Have a little fun with that. That seemed the perfect opportunity to spin around a couple of times and try and get some no-scopes in and whatnot, but Faze going to pick up that first round.
All right, we're just going to keep this going for the moment. This map might not count. Brian, when you get a moment, go ahead and come on in here. But we're going to have round number 2, a strong start here for the Faze group. Now, there are 5 people at the MLG Brazil offices. I wonder if they have 5 Xboxes set up, because I'd almost love to see a 5v4. Think they could handle it on Faze?
I think that could be, you know, we were talking about for a long time, how do we disadvantage Faze?
Yeah.
But I think that could be a good way of potentially giving the Brazilians an advantage.
Yeah.
Just to try and help things out. I think in Respawn, that would definitely help out. In the S&D, that would be really cool if we could try and get that.
All right, well, our players are trying to get us reset to go once again, getting that 4th in. No one likes to play down a man. So how many we got in there right now?
We have actually everyone in the game.
Pippin, Dreezy,
yep.
Parowski is back, and we got Warl in there. So here we go. Let's start it up one more time. We swapped out one player over there in Sao Paulo, but we should be good to go as the map loads up again. Let's take a look one more time now. Ben, this time when we're watching the map video, I want you to tell me, where are the best places
to set up places to set up with sniping? Well, of course, immediately that's going to be the attacking spawn. You want to push out straight to the left-hand side to try and snipe the cross. You see a lot of plays do it. And as well there, by that white van, you can see a lot of positions as well as top broken, which is on the top right of that clip. There's so many power positions, and that's what makes this map so interesting. You know, there's so many places that you can sit with a sniper rifle. You don't necessarily need thermal on it, but if you choose to run thermal, it's not the end of the world.
All right, here we go one more time. And yes, guys, the team playing from Brazil, not a pro team by any means. These are 5 contest winners. They participated in a social media contest. Alex Bueno, who is playing with the Faze clan, was the champion.
Go on, Dreezy.
And he is out here in New York City, 2nd place. That was Andre. Andre's going to get an Xbox One in some games, and 3rd place, Pedro, is going to walk home with his own Xbox One. There is a nice shot from Temper as he is going to get 2nd blood, taking down Wayland.
And nicely played. That's going to give Faze a 1-man advantage, 3 versus 2. However, of course, it is Temper with the bomb in hand. He needs to make some plays planting, and there's a player from Brazil who's actually pushing through. I think he's just seen Temper go down. This is, of course, Dreezy. Dreezy had a great game 1. Let's see if he can try and pick up some kills in search and destroy. He turns, nearly gets the kill. That's going to leave Python now in a 1 versus 3.
Absolutely tough situation here. 34 seconds till that bomb explodes, so action required. And he's going to find someone right around that other wall. Oh, can't go that way. And obviously, these guys are new to Call of Duty, but they got to be having fun playing against some of the top pros. But these pros are in tryhard mode, and believe it or not, that was Alex earning our final kill cam. Nice setup here with the MTAR, waiting patiently and using those headphones. Well, Temper in the background was setting up for the 360 no-scope.
You saw that as well. Just giving a couple of spins around, but you got to give Alex Bueno some.
He got 2 that round.
2-0.
Oh my goodness! Can we watch this, man?
You want to see him on defense?
Man,
let's have a look at him on
he's
defense.
winning contests. He owns an esports website down there in Brazil, and now he's got the top score in game number 2.
Let's see how he's going to play it. Of course, you have to remember he's from a PC background as well, but there's going to be a player in front of him, and lucky Tampa just managed to get the kill on Wallen, which is exactly where Alex was making his way towards. Already 2 players have actually gone down.
Yeah, it's all up to Prowski. Let's just go over.
Yeah, everyone picking up sniper kills left, right, and center.
This is not going to be easy. There was a player right home. Here's it. Uh-oh. Pit pokes him once. The sniper's coming, though. You can feel it.
Uh-oh. I have a feel. Oh, it was Sensor. Sensor got it. There's no way Sensor 316.
Sensor is trying to be on top of the leaderboard so hard, you can tell. Oh, he just went for the no-scope.
Did he no-scope him?
Yeah.
All right, props.
All right.
Props.
All right.
I want to see some spins, you know?
L115s, my friend.
Some pirouettes.
There he is. There's Sensor smiling. And you can see Alex there on the far right. Still sitting pretty at 2-0.
Yeah, he's, you know, 3rd on the leaderboard, but he's tied the score with Sensor. It's actually Banks who's at the bottom. Who's going to go for a cross night? Is it going to be Tampa? Maybe. There is going to be a play there, so he may be able to get an elaborate snipe. He's pushing up quite far, so it's going to have to be a quick scope. But how does he react that quick? That was crazy.
Temper on your screen one more time. And there is a player right across top pond. Did he see it?
I think he sees his legs.
I see your legs, brother. Can you turn off Oracle mode real quick just so we can see what Temper spots? Oh, he gets nothing shut down from behind, but he did get a pick first.
He did, and he actually, when he went for that second shot, shot the other Brazilian through the wall, so he would have been a bit confused as to why he got 2 hit markers there, not realizing there was full play. Sensor's definitely up to sensitivity, but still has to take his time to hard aim. What a noob.
Calling him a noob, Ben. I hear a 1v1 at the end of this show.
Oh, I will destroy. Oh, Faze YouTube. No, not gonna happen. He's actually he spun around that many times. He has no idea where Wallen went.
Yeah, right.
He's like, guys, I lost.
My sensitivity's a little too high.
Just go for the defuse.
The bomb is there. He's going for it. You gotta hold X, brother.
Oh,
no! Banks! Give me this kill cam. No, put it on Banks. All right, there's Sensor smiling, but this is all Banks here, ladies and gents.
Oh no, I thought Banks was Sensor, and he was the one just spinning around getting the kills.
I was really impressed, and then I saw what Banks really did.
Wasn't that good?
Nope.
I'm upset.
Props for the lack of scope, though.
At least Sensor is spinning around now.
Yes.
So I feel like they're doing that typical kind of sniping mentality where they're trying just leave one guy alive and then try and stun him and snipe him.
Is that how you get the clips?
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Bucket.
Stun him up.
Stun him up.
360 it.
Yep. Because I mean, look how accurate they are.
First blood.
Oh, craziness.
And he's gonna find. Oh!
No, he's not. It was a friendly fight.
That is Sensor who gets the collateral kill on Warland and Banks. Worth it, man. Anytime you see a kill, go for it.
Oh, absolutely. You just gotta pull the trigger. Just unfortunately, he collateraled his teammate. Sensor is definitely struggling with his high sensitivity. He's kind of making me feel a little bit sick. So I'm
really? You can't handle that?
He's just spinning around. He doesn't really know where he's supposed to be looking. That's the issue.
Temper getting hit markers twice, and he's not going to get punished. Able to hit the 3rd as well on Dreezy. So Pippin, the leader with 2 kills. Uh-oh, Sensor spinning it.
He's definitely not making the sniping team.
And Pippin got 3, so can he stay alive? The bomb's still not down at B, and Temper just waiting for it. He knows you got to finish in style. Let's see what he can do.
I really hope he hits something crazy, but no, Python! One-on-one!
Alex versus Python, and there's the Alex coming through. Man, maybe he is a silent pro. Coming over from PC to console in a day. He's already improving after just 2 hours of warm-up here in the studio.
3-1. That's impressive. This is where I think, especially with Citrus Roy, it's going to help his game time because he can just play a little slow and get those call-outs and help from his team. Because, I mean, you got to remember, he's playing with Sensor, who's a very, very accomplished competitive player, and as well Temper. He's been playing COD forever.
By the way, Auden in the chat says you have no idea how trick shots and clips work, Benson.
I do, actually.
Yeah, eat it, Auden.
So,
Pippin on your screen once again. MTAR in hand. Sensor picked by Dreezy. He says, you're not the only ones who can snipe. Just kidding. It's Sensor doing the damage.
Sensor
he
just got a 3-piece.
He just got 3. Oh. Best part is he missed all of it.
I know. I just
360 from Temper cut short.
Do you know what's really annoying me?
Banks?
No. Sensor has the most amount of kills in this game.
No.
Yeah, he's 7.
He does.
Look at Python though. He's putting up some big numbers. 6 and 4. It was now just a 1 versus 1. Him versus Banks. I think Banks still feeling a little confident. Still has a sniper rifle out.
Do it, Banks.
Just no scope. Would you do it?
No. I want Python to win.
You want Pithen to win?
Yeah, man. Brazil's got to represent. Right now, everyone was right with their pick of Sensor.
That makes me sad.
The question is who's going to finish on top. The Brazilian guys have t-shirts to our Brazilian tweeters, so if you guys are watching live from Sao Paulo or anywhere else in Brazil, make sure you're using the hashtag MLG Brazil, hashtag Temper, Banks, Sensor, or Alex.
Pithen taking his time. 30 seconds left for him to try and get this defuse. Especially considering Banks is going to be going for some trick shots. Here's the... Ooh! Crazy, but no! Pithen gets it! Just defuse the bomb.
Okay, you got this.
Let's go.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
Brazil, getting around on the table.
Do it.
Let's go. 7-4 as well. That's impressive.
Pithen, aimbot, please nerve, says Pete Alba in the chat. Shout out to you, Pete. And there's a look at Banks, who was cleaned up for the final kill, trying to get...
Look at Sensor. Look at his mouth. He's twitching. He's annoyed that they lost a round. He's just like, no, that I can't allow this. I reckon he's eating. No, he's still gonna snipe. All right, okay. So still 3 snipers. We'll have a look at Pithen's screen though, because 7-4. I feel like we've got to give him some love.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Right now we're watching MLG video. Let's switch it over to Pithen. I got you, Ben.
Thanks, bro.
7-4, trying to carry the team. He's doing it with the MTAR as well. Action at B, his teammate calls it out. Nade not going to land, and Sensor getting killed.
How is he
8.
getting all these kills? He's not good with a sniper rifle.
So you think?
I know he's not. See, there you go. Banks picking up a kill. Sensor goes another one. Pithen, 1v4.
Oh, you got this, buddy.
I believe.
There's
Wow.
one.
Sensor just got destroyed. What happens if Pithen finishes the game with the most amount of kills?
Then we give Pithen the t-shirt.
Oh, okay. Well, unlucky, tweeters.
You like that? That was pretty
a good
quick,
answer.
quick solution to that problem,
That was
Ben.
good, but he's done well because he's got the bomb down as well, and that's going to, of course, force Faze towards him. And I mean, there's going to come a point where they're going to have to sort of say, well, guys, we should probably just kill him. But
I want to see Pithen force them to pull out SMGs because they're so frustrated that he's unsnipable.
well, he's going to get a second. Nicely played, Hitmarker. Turns around. Alex is going to run towards him as well. It's Banks and Alex alive at this point. No one defusing the bomb. 18 seconds left. As he turns, he's going to pick up the kill. Nice.
Alex goes down one-on-one. The
Can Banks do
1v4 clutch. Can he finish it?
I think he's going to be able to get it with 9 seconds. All he needs to do now is check the bomb, and he's got it. He's going to see Banks as well. He gets the 1v4 for Brazil.
A huge win.
Pithen.
Look at those
Look
faces.
at Sensor's face. Sensor's like, guys, what just happened? Was that a 1v4? Really?
Honestly, Banks.
Really?
Honestly.
That's just not good enough.
Oh, man.
11-4 Pithen. That's Temper's kind of smiling. He's like, yeah, guys, that just happened.
Pithen is crushing.
He's on a 9-point spree.
And let's see if he can keep it going. We got the YouTubers from Brazil facing off against the Faze clan, Temper and Banks from the YouTube side. Sensor, the captain of their American pro team.
I'm staying on board with Pithen.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
9-point spree ended, and guess who did it? It was Sensor with a headshot at short range, Benson.
Of course it was
You
Sensor.
said he stinks with his gun.
He
I
does.
disagree.
He's not good
I
at
think
sniping.
he just doesn't get an opportunity to show it enough.
I think what's happened is he has paid Banks to play into his name, so he
That's
seems
a
like
smart
better
move. Just
sniper.
switch controllers real quick.
Yeah, that seems like a Sensor kind of thing, you know?
There's one guy left. Can we watch him?
You want to watch Wallen?
Yeah, I don't think Sensor's gonna get that kill.
You don't? I think he might.
I think he might now. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
He missed.
Put some
Uh-oh.
He is surrounded
You hear
by
Alex.
Faze
You hear
players.
Alex laying down some cover fire.
He is literally surrounded by Faze players at this point. So this is going to be very hard for him to do. And
And Alex is gonna hunt him down.
he just runs in there and picks up the kill. Nicely played by Alex.
And here he is one more time. Alex with your final kill cam. And that's gonna make it a 5-2 game round over match point here for Faze.
Pithen still has more kills than Sensor. I want to point that out.
Yeah?
He still has more kills. 11-10.
11-10.
Yeah.
Pithen in the lead. Currently our t-shirt champion. Alex is getting love though. Look at that Alex on Twitter.
See what Sensor's up to. He's actually running straight towards a couple of players. However, Pithen is going to be there. Dreezy draws first blood. Temper manages to pick up a kill, but Sensor shuts down Pithen. That's a big kill. That's going to leave just Dreezy alive, but
Nice,
Dreezy shuts down Sensor.
Can Dreezy pull a Pithen? Pithen at the 1v4. This is a 1-on-3, and he's going to make it a 1-on-1. Banks, last man standing.
Dreezy, of course, has bomb in hand.
Now, you got to go with the classy shot here, Banks.
Do you reckon he's going to do it?
He better do it.
He's just seen him.
He's slowly lining up no-scopes, which is actually really hard when you're on this high of sensitivity.
Right? You got to do such slight changes. And Dreezy said, all right, I see you, Banks. Well, I'm going to make my way all the way over towards the A side. That's really heads-up play, but he needs to plant
challenging?
the bomb. I hope
That's
not.
a wall. Get off the wall.
Oh, he's
panic.
Just run. Just run.
Okay, life is good.
Banks is 100% going to check that B side. 100%. Yeah.
102%?
I'd go as far as say 103%, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that's going to give Dreezy license to plant over at A.
Renan informing us of some professional teams in Brazil that hopefully we'll be seeing at the first MLG Brazil event when that's ready. Caldas, SSOF,
Yep.
MIB, which is made in Brazil, and SK.
Interesting. Lots of big names, some I've heard before. Obviously, we mentioned SSOF earlier on. But right now, can Banks get the kill on Dreezy? He has a sniper rifle. He sees him. He's missed a quick step. Now Dreezy, is he going to go for the challenge? He knows that Banks only has a sniper rifle. He's pre-firing all the corners, jumping around like a madman. He's going to have it for the man. He gets the kill.
Getting Dreezy done.
5-3, and Banks just sort of looks down and says, I'm sorry, guys.
Guys, Twitter, I'm sorry. I let you down. I missed to the left.
Oh, poor Banks.
Poor Banks. Poor Banks.
But of course, that gives us another round to see if Temper can try and get more kills than Sensor.
Our fans are technically correct right now. Sensor does have most kills in the game. So does Pithin.
Touché.
Yes.
Touché.
T-shirts for everyone.
T-shirts for everyone. That would be kind of cool, though.
Right?
Those T-shirts are really, really awesome, though.
I'm wearing mine tomorrow. Oh, wait, did I not tell you I got one while you didn't?
Are you serious?
No.
Okay, good, because that would have made me cry.
Right? All the action's inside if you want to look at it. No? That's cool.
I honestly think that Temper is going to be the play to watch because he could get collateral.
Cool.
And that's what I'm...
Everyone's dead in the back, Ben.
No, because there's two players in top broken.
Yep.
Look, see? See, there's two players there.
Yep.
And Temper is trying to go for a 360.
Okay.
See?
All right.
I would rather look at some stylish plays, okay?
Okay.
Style.
I feel you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No. Sensor, don't get a 1v3. If Sensor gets a 1v3, I'm going to cry.
Yeah, Pithin's at the top right now, 13 kills. Sensor's got to get at least one more to tie him.
And it may actually be Pithin that potentially gets the kill here because Sensor has the bomb. He's going to get checked.
Pithin. No, he didn't look.
That's Wallen. Wallen didn't check. Pithin's on the other side. He immediately sees the bomb go down. Wallen up top broken. Pithin coming behind him. Let's see if Pithin can get the kill. Sensor, of course, bottom broken. 13-6, he's going to see the shots on Wallen, and 1 versus 1. Pithin, can he get the kill on Sensor? No! Sensor gets a 1v3 clutch. And he's saying, hey, Temper, I'm a Faze sniper, bro.
I'm a Faze sniper, bro. He drops 14 and 4 with a plant. Sensor, the pro player, showing off his gun skill here against Team Brazil. It's a 2-0. This match technically over, Ben, but we're still going to play out a game number 3. Blitz is going to be our final game in the best-of-3 series. Do you think... obviously, our team can outslay, but can the Brazilian squad score more Blitz caps on them?
That's a good point. Of course, in Blitz, we've seen a couple of times, especially at the start of the game, where players don't even bother going for kills. Straight towards the Blitz portal, and if they do it enough, it's going to put a lot of pressure on Faze, because if you remember, they're going to be sniping. So... you have to be hitting those shots when a Brazilian's running straight towards your portal and Blitz.
All right, guys, one more game still to go. We also have more prizes to give away for all the Brazilian fans tuning in. This is the first ever MLG Brazil Game Battles match live on MLG.tv.